MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on. So coming to the plate, Kevin Knight. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Standing in, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Knight. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Line drive to center field. Robinson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Christian Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Knight is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in now for San Diego, Kevin Knight. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-1.
2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Slow roller down the third baseline.
No, that's a foul ball.
Let her rip, let her rip.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Rojas to the track, to the wall. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows.
Kevin Knight will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a
I got
strike.
to count 2-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Here you go, baby.
Every
Find a good
base
pitch.
runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at
that's
ball
ball four.
four now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Hey, drive him in. Meet you right here.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Coming to the plate now, Luis Campusano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Campusano.
0-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is
For
theirs.
the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 13.
Daytime baseball here on M. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Knight, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Knight.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. So, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So digging in now, Ronald Samuel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In the air now, out to left. Knight is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Carson Kelly. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame.
Kelly.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and stepping in, Nick Madrigal. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Knight has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Knight. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, we're pacing up there.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Andrew Vaughn. Conforto, runner at first with 2 gone.
Andrew Vaughn.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Knight is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Knight is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Knight, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Here comes the 0-1.
Hey! Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
High pop-up. Vaughn is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 89.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
For our ball game this afternoon, for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left.
Afternoon baseball here. Ready now, Kevin Knight. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Young has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
Got it. No one better. Let's go.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And another foul ball.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Ready with another 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Robinson is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Up next for Arizona, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Knight is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Kevin Knight. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2-2 to count. Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Hey, let her rip.
Digging in now, Manny Machado.
13, Manny Machado.
Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Knight. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Knight.
First pitch of the at-bat.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Let fry. Let's go right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Michael Conforto.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Knight will settle under it to make the play for the 1st out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now to the plate, Kevin Knight. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Now batting, third baseman.
And in steps Manny Machado. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Machado now on 0-1 on the ground to the right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Friars forced to settle for just. Stepping into the box, Kevin Knight.
Kevin Knight.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Right here now. Here we go.
The 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ready with the 2-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Fourth home run here in the early going, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Samuel. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just... Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.